Yeah, I think I heard you mention some other bands. I think there's some other bands too. Okay, hey, I'll let you enjoy some food, and we'll get yeah, I'm just resting a little bit around the house. I got the day off, so I'm gonna sit here a little bit and just listen to 11. But I might change to 15 here in a little bit, but what happens? Okay, my friend, we'll pick it up here soon. Hey, really is a pleasure to hear you. 2 November Charlie 605 by remote. We'll QS5 back to 555. And hey Sam, we'll listen for you later, man. Take care.
2 Lima Victor 412. 2 Lima Victor 412 on the side for Joe.
You are set.
2 Lima Victoria 412.
605, caller.
2 Lima Victoria 412 Chicago.
Man, is that 2 Lima Victor 412 Scott Dad?
Yeah, that's me, Joe. That's me, Joe. I got you 5 and 5x4, peaking 5 and 5, QSB down to 5x1 there. Roger that, my friend. You're working your modulation and it sounds good here. I don't know what the complaint was earlier, but it sounds good. Sierra, Charlie, Oscar, Tango, Tango. Your friend out here around the Great Lakes. Over.
Okay, 414. I got you confused with somebody else. Yeah, I was talking a little loud, man. I don't know if you got the full picture. I'm inside my house. The easy way to put it, I'm using my smartphone and the internet as my speaker mic. So I can use the smartphone and I can transmit back to the backyard radio through the smartphone. And yeah, the propagation's a little up and down, but your last over was a nice 557. The Victor station, I'm trying to remember the call. I think it was I had you confused. I thought it was Scott, but this is Great Lakes. Come back. I know, I think I know you, and we speak many times. We're trying to get 414. 414 is correct?
Negative. You had it correct. Negative, Joe. Yeah, Joe. Test. Mic problem, 2 Lima Victoria 412 Chicago, near the Great Lakes, Midwest. Roger that.
Okay, 412. That is Scott. That is Scott. It's just Scott. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right, Joe. Yeah, your radio friend out here around the Windy City there, copying you 5 and 5. No problem at all. Modulation's very good. If anything, you could probably boost the modulation a little bit. Just fantastic to hear you. It's been a long time, my friend. Over.
It has been a long time, Scott. Hey, nice to hear you, man. You got some really nice, clean audio. You know the signal is a little bit up and down. I'll have to send you a channel invite. I finally moved my radio from the Ustream to the Zello, and there's a few other things I'm working out before I, man, I advertise too much. But hey, if you ever want another antenna to listen to from, I certainly would give you access to my radio. Hey, it's not the big gun that Kurt got, but it's picking you up right now. I'm using the double bazooka at the moment. And 412, Joe, 605.
Yeah, Joe, 2 Lima Victor 412 returning on my Delta Sierra Bravo antenna. Also, I'm working the half wave. A little bit windy out here, so yeah, I suspect that may be causing some of the QS Bravo today. But yeah, thank you for that, Joe. I'd love to hear more detail on it, and heck, maybe I'll set my own up as well here near Chicago. So yeah, you could, I'll say again, you could boost the modulation maybe a little bit. I don't know what the other guy was saying. I think he was telling you it wasn't that good, but the modulation is crisp and clear. I think your Santiago, though, may go up a bit with some more modulation there. Yeah, what transceiver are you working with the Zello program, Joe? Microphone back to you. 2 November Charlie 605, North Carolina, 2 Lima Victor 412 Chicago returning.
I recently acquired a Yaesu 857 Delta, and when Kurt was in Thailand, he was using the Yaesu 857 Delta, and man, I got so many adjustments in front of me. It's working, so I'm going to leave it alone at the moment. I do agree the modulation's a little on the low side, so I might just crank that up a little bit. But hey, Scott, at this point, if you can hear me, I'm going to leave it alone because I'll spare you. There's a few technicals that make it a little less straightforward, but I hear you, man, and I agree. I'm not in the shack, so any changes I make are remote, and I don't know. I don't want to make too many changes at the moment. Hey, if you're online on Zello, I'll shoot you a request. With mine, I may have to Zello channel because sometimes I do move to the ham band, and you can transmit, so I don't want anybody accidentally transmitting somewhere other than 11, so I try to monitor it pretty close, but when it's on 11, I just leave it up, leave it running, kind of like I did with the Ustream. The only difference is, Scott, you can transmit, but hey, you probably remember back in the early days, Kurt had the QSY, so right now, Scott, I do not have an easy way for you to QSY. I mean, if you absolutely have to, have a solution, but anyhow, man, it's not connected all the time, but it is connected today. All right, Scott, hopefully the audio is satisfactory. I'm going to keep working on it. I just removed the Roger beeps, so nobody's hearing the beeps in DX land. All right, yeah, sometimes I'll put the acknowledge beeps like Kurt's got on his radio. That really lets you know kind of oh man, it's kind of how things are going. But hey man, I know last time I spoke to you, you had a lot of irons in the fire, so I hope this message finds you happy and well, Scott. Tell you what, I'm happy, but I'm tired, buddy. I'm recovering from the weekend. Hey, I'm going to leave it there. Your friend in North Carolina, Joe, 2 November Charlie 605. I'll send you a Zello message. Maybe say hello in the 555. Nice to hear you in North Carolina, Scott. I think I also heard France in there. That was pretty cool. 2 Lima Victor 412. Your friend Joe in North Carolina. 2 November Charlie 605. 73, man.